Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for stopping by today and joining me here on Sussex Farm. So, I had actually recorded another episode, so things are going to be a little bit offhand here. The reason that I'm not showing you that episode is because, well, the map author, ALiEN JiM, was kind enough to, after hearing of my issues with the pit de silage, came by and said, well, you know, it's this. Yeah, apparently, this corn distiller thing, and I guess it's because we've got this trigger that sticks out the back, right? It actually continues on to this side of the hedge. Well, I guess on the outside of this, the actual trigger, or the actual hitbox for that thing apparently extends this far. That seems, well, a little huge, but that's what the issue is. You know when you put a placeable down and a big chunk of grass all around it disappears? Yeah. That's kind of what happened here, except in this case, unfortunately, like you see how the grass texture here is down to nothing, right? Well, this placeable would have crushed the grass down. So you can see here grass is normal, right? It wasn't supposed to be that flat texture. So yeah, that's what's happened here, is because this placeable, I mean, basically sucks edge to edge on here. The footprint was so big it ate all my silage. So, as usual, the reason the map is broken is because, well, Species 7 can break darn near anything. So, my apologies to the map maker if I sounded like I was thinking the map was coming off a little shy. Obviously, as one would expect, it is not in fact the map, but rather the user error. So there you go, guys, and quite frankly, I think I'm going to leave that the way it is. We're not going to be able to use, well, I wonder, actually. Now, that was put in, we may try an experiment. When I next cut a field of grass, oh, that's another thing, by the way. I have cut our other meadow, G2, but when I do next time cut some grass, I think I'll throw a trailer load in here just to see, or chaff, whatever, just to see what happens. You know, we don't need to use it anyway, because figuring that we would not have said item up for grabbies, oh, going the wrong way again. I have actually, oh man, I don't know what that is, but there's just a obnoxious odor coming in through the window. Something they're doing at the construction site across the street. I think they may have dug up something they should not have. But at any rate, along with the corn distiller, I've also put one of these in, and you guys may recognize this from our World Challenge map. This is a little guy where you can dump grassy items in, and in return it gives you this, which is liquid digestate, and this, which is, yes indeed, silage. So, we do have a source of silage for our cows, and I think I'm just going to leave this kit here. As I said, I know it invalidates that silage pit, but again, maybe it doesn't. Maybe what it did was wiped out what was there. Now, is this real? This is something I kind of wonder about here. I don't get any sort of... Oh, it is too. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So I guess we need to load a little poopensy water in there. But today, well, today we're doing something a little different. It is time for the first harvest. So, that's where we're off to. How are you guys doing? Good. Oh, okay, it hasn't registered yet, the productivity, so that's fine. A little early to be checking these things, I guess. However, it is not too early To carrying on. As I said, I was actually mowing grass again for the episode you guys would have seen, because this was not quite ready. We are on a new, fresh day, in fact. So, there you be. Aha. Yes, indeed. We have straw swath. Yes, we do. Let's roll. Yeah, I really have a hard time judging the edge here with this particular. You can see I'm already leaving wee patches. Oops, I'm also leaving a huge blob of straw. So that Big M mower with the extensions poked out, it's a bit much, eh? What do you guys think? I'm thinking maybe we should tone it down a bit. I don't have an issue with being able to do a gigantic meadow in 3 passes, but I think the other issue is it's a bit much to pick up. Now, I know they have those loader wagons that have the extra wide bars that fold down on the side, but beyond that, yeah, it's really difficult to get that to get it to come up in a single draw. Not exactly getting a bumper harvest here. Although I think at best, everything we're going to take down has had only one fertilizing, and I do have it set for 3. And considering the crops seemed to take an extra little bit of time, I think that's fair that we run 3. I do. Now, along with that silage, well, you can't see it because it's too froggy, but along with the silage silo that I put in, I also put in a grass storage down by the sheep. So not all of our wonderful green is going to get turned into silage. We will definitely have some left all the time to keep the woolly crunchies happy. So I think there's a couple of trailers full in there anyway, so close to 100,000 liters. And we've got at least that in silage. I've already topped up 1 trailer of silage for the cows. So we should be doing pretty good. Once we get the corn down, we can look into that end of things, because that can be fed to both the pigs and the cows, the distilled corn. So it's kind of interesting. In fact, it's actually, if we look, that's going to create a bit of a mess, but we don't care. Yeah, you'll see that it actually now has distiller's corn and listed as power food. So, canola, sunflower, soybeans, distiller's corn. So, and hay grass, nothing. Those sheep, I tell you, they are a fussy group of woolly crunchies. They truly are. And they're like a no corn for us. Alright, well, darn near the entire field is going to fit into this thing by the looks of stuff. That's okay. Because I think pretty much this entire harvester full of crop will fit into our little Maz truck there, so we should be good to go. Oh, almost. Very nice. And this last bit taken down. Well, certainly better than what we started with. I think this map only started us with about 2,100 liters. I suppose it wouldn't kill me to just do this. Seeing as we're here anyway. And how are the rest of the crops doing? Growth-wise, field 10 is just coming into its own as well. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, and then 27 will be next by the look of it. And 9. And then 11 and 26. Okay. Okay. A lot of crops around the map that need harvested, just none of them that we own. There we are. Yeah, it figures, eh? It's going to be a little bit more than a row. Ah, well. That first row of straw won't be of much value, but we're going to take her. So I was turned on to a site that seems to have quite a lot of MR kit on it. So there is, according to ALiEN JiM, the maker of the map, there is currently a new version of this map being tested by Giants for the hub. So when we upgrade, I may also convert the map to MR. Well, you know what I mean by that. I don't mean actually convert the map. MR is not what it used to be, where it was simply applied to a map and everything that ran on the map became MR. But you guys know what I mean. We may start running MR on this map. I kind of miss it. The, the white-knuckled tension of not rolling every vehicle you drive is just, left a wee bit of gap in me soul here, so. Alrighty. And Patooey, right on the edge of the field. Beautiful. Alright, well, I'd have to say the Challenger has made fairly short work of this, this little wheat field. Now, of course, the question is whether it's all actually going to... Ooh, that was a strange little glitch. Whether it's actually going to all fit the truck now. And... done. There we go. Let's pipe out. See what we can get in there. I'm gonna take all of it? Nope. No siree. That's alright. Let's shut that down. Hooray! 93.50. So it'll hold just a little more than the harvest will carry, but I guess that extra row was a bit too much. There we go. Go get that last little bit. Now I do have to get the trailer for the header here to get to our next point of use, which is going to be, I guess, field 10 right across the road, eh? And what have you got in here? Ah, okay. That's just the other wheat field. That makes sense. That's why it would be pretty much ready. There we are. Oh. I'm not in the harvester. Okie dokie. Alright. Now this little extra bit here. Oh, actually, I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure it's barley that I dumped into the piggies thing. I've forgotten where my silo is already. Come on, dude. Get it together. There we go. Whoosh. As it were. Alright, beautiful. Now, I have a feeling that we're actually looking at 85% on this, aren't we? Let's just tuck ourselves in here. Let's have a look. 71%. So yeah, this is not quite as ready as we might like. So now the header will fit through here just fine. But will it fit through here? Is question. And I'm thinking the answer is no. Are you kidding? Do you think it's gonna fit through there? And there's no other way out of here, I don't think. At least nothing that's not gonna leave me, yeah. Alright, well. I guess. Well, I guess I don't need to leave it running. at least for the moment. Let's go grab the trailer. The header trailer. Alrighty. Let's grab that. Now this doesn't 100% fit on here right ricky-ticky comfortable, but it's pretty close. I did manage to get it down here in one piece, so let's see how we do this time, shall we? There we go. That's lined up center. How's that? Is that about right? I don't think we're quite even. Alright, let's try that. Alright, I think that worked alright. Again, well, yeah. See, I'm not quite even on the trailer, am I? Dang. Not quite. Yeah, this side's off. Ah. No. Alright, well. Do what we can do and all that, I guess. Hopefully she stays on. Let's get the harvester across the way. Doo-doo-doo-doo. See, I'm really glad to know that there isn't an issue with the map. It was just species being species, so good deal. Because it is really a decent, pretty darn decent map, you know. Okay, that was the easy part. Let's see if we can get all the way over here with the header as well. Oh, I think I'll go back to 5x now. All right. Well, it seems to be stuck on there pretty good. All right. This is, I think, a little bit too much for this tractor, to be honest with you. But we're gonna use her while we can. Oops, that was almost a bit in the ragged edge, wasn't it? Alright. Alright. That should be close enough to get her off the trailer. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Let's go put this back. Let's go put this back. Now I'm not even going to attempt to back it up. No, no indeed. We're going to use the more than generous turnaround at the end of the field here to do a more than generous turnaround. There we go. And this goes center booth. Excellent. Man, that went a lot smoother than one would expect from me, I must say. Excellent. A wee sip of me morning coffee before it gets disgustingly cold. Oh, too late. Alright, now, ooh. We'll have to pull that in a little further, because knowing me, I'll trip right over it and, like, break an ankle or something. So, alright, I guess it is time. Time. There she is right there. Okay, that siren is in the game. I wasn't sure. There's so many sirens around here, we just take it as happening. Oh man, you know what? I hate to be a prissy girl about it, but I also need to be able to see out of my tractor. My beautiful white tractor. Because whose idea was it to buy a white tractor anyway? Get right up here on the wall. That looks pretty good, eh? Did we get her all? A little bit down the wheel weights. Make sure the glass is all nice and clean. Beautiful. Alright. Look at that. Me pretty Lambo. She's just like brand new. Rum. Okay. Excuse me. Let us go grab some straw. Alright, let's get the sweeper down and turned on. Whew. You see that PTO wasn't quite spinning true there for the first couple of revolutions. Almost like it had to center itself. Here we go, straw. Yes, indeed. Now I do have the extra straw mod running on here, so we should get a fairly generous supply. Again, if it's too OP, we'll just drop the mod, but we'll see how it goes. Boom, thump, thump. Ooh, 1,000 liters in that little pile. Well, not quite as thick as the grass, but then again, I think our mower is bigger than the header on our harvester. Yeah, it's she's a little OP, I think. Wow. I mean, neat, but wow. There we go. Now, as I said, we're not going to be running a running a baler. So what I sort of have planned is we're going to use that Flegel palletizer to make pallets. I was thinking we'd use this, for the moment, abandoned bunker as a place to drop the goods. I'm just not sure how well this will work out. It might be a terrible idea. So, now I know it won't. Okay, yeah, even the Control I, it won't let me dump it here, will it? No. Okay, that was just a thought. I thought we might be able to use the space for that, but it does not look like it. So, I think what we're going to do is, for the moment, we're going to store it. What's the best way to get down there? Well, I guess we'll go down beside the field. Ooh. What happened? Oh, yeah, right. See, that's why I love hedgerows. See that tiny branch there? Yeah, that just stopped a 2-ton tractor and 42,000 liters of straw. I know. It almost seems hard to believe, but yes, a single branch of a hedge. That's why I hate hedgerows. So here's our grass storage. Now, I do believe that it's going to double here as straw storage. Couldn't care less. Indeed. See what I mean about the sheep, man? They're just, they're a whole nother animal, I tell you. Alright. Bum chicka boom. It's kind of convenient, actually, considering this is the field we're clearing up. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I actually missed part of that row. However, guys, I think that's getting on to being an episode. So, again, big shout out to ALiEN JiM for stopping by and letting me know what was going on. And from all of us playing the Sussex map, thanks, dude. We really appreciate the map. It's freaking awesome. So, for the rest of you, well, remember to leave lots of comments. Don't forget to hit the like button if you liked the video. And I mean, come on, why wouldn't you? Alright, folks, till next time, this has been Species 7 for Sussex Farm. Take care, and ciao for now.